Yes. Oh, hello. Well, clearly I am Melek, and welcome to the next episode of my, well, a question and answers session, I suppose. I've just decided to put a bit of music on, as you do. Oh, let's just try and get into this stupid bloody... Oh, it'll do. So yeah, I think this is like 5 or so. I should stop really naming them, and just be quiet, because otherwise it's just going to end up horribly wrong, isn't it? But yeah, I've just thought I'd put some music on. You know, I've got the jukebox there and my ender chest of music, so I thought I'd do that. I suppose I really need to find a nice question. Let's see what we have here. Got here. Okay, here we go. We have a message from Agent Mo 4444. If I were to get a PS3, which games would you look forward to playing the most? Well, hell, I wouldn't even know. I'm not a console gamer, so I really wouldn't know what the best console games would be, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, the consoles get a few exclusives and a few things that are kind of, you know, early for them and late for the PC, but to be honest, there's so many games that even on the PC I don't get a chance to play because I don't have time. I don't think there's any possibility of missing out on anything, so to be honest, yeah, I've got no clue. I mean, what do you get on the PlayStations that you don't get on the PCs? Probably quite a few, but meh. So yeah, I'm not really that kind of mage. What else have we got here? Electric 64 asks, got a few questions here. What the hell are you sitting in? This is the enchanted chair of limb snappage. It's specially designed that only mages can sit in it without having their legs bent backwards and having compound fractures throughout their skeleton. That's what I'm sitting in. I'm not going to give you the secret away. That's it. You get an in-roll answer, not an out-of-roll answer. What's Minecraft? I've no idea. This music is weird. Anyway, I suppose I better answer a few more of your questions, or even just simply answer one of your questions. Number 2, are you and Screenrave best internet friends? What, you mean best friends but on the internet, or out of all my internet friends he's the best one? I don't know. I come from an era where you get one best friend and that was pretty much it, because we couldn't afford friends when we'd chat occasionally and, you know, collaborate on stuff. So best friend, wouldn't have thought so. Should hope not anyway. A monkey as a best friend, that would be scary. I don't know what I'll say about me, but then again, his best friend would be an internet mage, so I suppose that would be even worse. 3, have you ever gone on vacation to some really interesting place? Well, yeah, I mean, I was actually quite lucky. My parents are quite well off, and we ended up going on a few holidays. And since I've kind of, well, in the decades since I've not been young enough to just scab along for free with my parents, I've not really been anywhere too interesting. But as a kid, I did actually go to Jerusalem, which was a fantastic place to go to. And I have this one memory as a kid of haggling with the street vendors for like an Arab headdress. And I'm quite happy that I managed to haggle him down from 7 Cypriot pounds to 2. So that's not bad, is it? I mean, he still probably made an absolute fortune, you know, like a day's wages or something for that. But still, nevertheless, I was quite happy that I haggled him down from that. Yeah, Jerusalem's a pretty cool place. The Wailing Wall, you know, the temple of the. I think there's a temple with. It's like got a piece of the rock from, you know, a piece of rock from the, you know, the stone that was rolled in front of Jesus' cave or something. I mean, I'm not going to get into belief and faith and all that, but the city is an awesome city, really. So yeah, that was pretty neat. What else? A Minecraft character has a beard, but does real life Melek have a beard or facial hair of any sort? Well, real life Melek doesn't kind of exist. Obviously, real life me, the man behind the Melek. Ooh. I go from between light stubble to heavy stubble in any given period. Shaving's boring. I know perhaps that should be something that I don't find boring, but it's not like I have a sales job or something like that where I have to stay all clean shaven and no 5 o'clock shadows. Although then again I have a 0 o'clock shadow, I suppose. So not exactly a beard, not intentionally, although I used to. Just simply a case of just can't be bothered to shave regularly. It's just boring. And finally you ask, who is best pony? What? Is this some kind of My Little Pony nonsense? Because if it is, right, stuff that. In the fire you go. Right. Okay. We have another question. KingCool9111. And you ask, now the Terraria LP is finished, are you planning anything else with Screenrave? And you also ask a completely unrelated question. Unrelated. Melek, when Starbound comes out, will you be doing an LP of that? If so, I'm very, very, very excited for it. It just looks so epic. I couldn't comment on either of these completely unrelated questions. Yes. Completely. Okay. Oh dear. Yes, I got away with it. Nobody knows a thing. Stormfirestar. You ask a question. How the hell did you get that chair in Minecraft where you actually sit down? It's called magic. It really is. Are you tired of your subs asking your real name or for your face cam yet? It's actually calmed down. There's not a lot of people. Oh god, what have I done? I do that every time, don't I? I'm inviting chaos. I never really. Ooh, bit of a storm going down. Yeah, to be honest, I just ignore them or chuckle, or both, and then wonder on what I'm chuckling at because I ignored it. So I don't know. It's whatever. Out of all my Let's Plays, which episode made me laugh the most? Oh god, I can't remember. There's so many times when I've been laughing at things. I think there was one where I nearly wet myself. Well, sort of, kind of, not literally, but I just cracked. I think it was in this latest Minecraft series, wasn't it? It was something happened. Oh, I can't remember. Well, you know what it's like. But yeah, I mean, I've produced what 1,300 vids or something. I have no idea which one made me laugh the most. What video did I get the soundbite? Whoa! I just fell. Yeah, I did. That's in my favourites. It's one of Screenrave's. It's one of his Minecraft ones. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have to search for that. That's awesome. I can't remember the exact one. You also asked. You've got a lot of bloody questions, Firestar, Stormfirestar. Sorry. That probably deafened you all, didn't it? It deafened me. What is your favourite type of weather in real life and Minecraft? Storms in both. In both. I'm not kidding. I love storms. There's just something awesome about a storm. Really pelting rain. You know, water running down the street. Lightning flashes. Especially you get the streaky lightning. You know, big white flashes in the sky are great. But when you can actually see a lightning bolt, that's awesome. It's actually really good timing, this storm isn't it? What else? Where is the one place in the world you wish you could visit but never have? Oh god, there's so many places in the world that you could visit though. I mean, I'd love to one day go to America just to see it, just Australia, where my sister lives. Where else? Where else? I mean, all sorts of European countries would be awesome. Italy, many of the cities of Italy. I mean, Rome and Venice, and Vienna, and there's just so many places I just, the world is a huge place, and you could never visit it all. It would be just epic and awesome at the same time. Oh, and is there anything in Minecraft Strike the Real World you hate or wish never existed? Anything I wish never existed. In Minecraft, probably not. I can't imagine there's anything in Minecraft that I wish never existed because it's all just interesting. You can mod it out. Oh, it looks like the weather's cleared up a bit. The real world never existed. I suppose all evil tyrants, I suppose, but maybe I don't know. So that's the problem, you see. You can wish away things, even like an evil tyrant. I mean, obviously the obvious one would be Hitler, but of course, there's so much stuff that's happened since then, and for all the suffering and all the pain and all the death and destruction that people have caused, and the war and the you don't know what the world would have been like without that. It might have been that the war had been 30 years later and it had been a full-out nuclear war, and that was the war that kind of got it out of everyone's system and made everyone realise how horrible war is. And I don't know, who knows? The whole world could be a desolate nuclear wasteland if it hadn't have been for that war. So you can never really wish any person away, even if an evil person like that. But I'd have to come back on that, actually. Oh no. And last, will you ever do a face cam? Had to ask. And if you answer this, maybe people will stop bugging me about it. No, I don't think people will stop bugging me about it. I don't think that's likely to happen. Will I ever do a face cam? Never say never. Never say never. I have no plans on. I can't foresee a time when I would. But never say never. Never say never. Okay, I think we've probably got time for one more question. Yes. There we go. We have questions from Torren. Dear Melek, when the hell will you stop killing your loyal subs? Well, most of the time, I think, from looking at it, it's normally the subs that kill themselves. Sorry, everyone, but FTL, I didn't do anything. I mean, it was normally there was a captain on board and people ran into burning rooms. Nothing to do with me at all. No. Nothing to do with me. And XCOM, well, that was probably that stupid guy. What was his name? What's his name? Central, that was it. Central, I'm sure it was his fault. I'm certain it was his fault. And a lot of deaths were because of panics. Well, I don't control panics. Panics is panic is the soldier's fault, which is again the sub's fault. Just in case you were wondering, if there'd been a decision on the names rather than just calling you all subs, I'm sort of recording these last two question and answer sessions back to back, so I've not been able to respond to that. I haven't even processed, let alone posted the last one. And of course with Dwarf Fortress, I mean that's the dwarves' fault. I don't have any direct control over those at all. If they decide to go nuts and bite each other in the eye, then that's just not my problem. Well, I suppose it is my problem, but it's not my fault, is what I'm trying to say. What else? Also, with your Minecraft multiplayer, you mentioned that you'll do live stream. It's in all likelihood. Does that mean that content will not be going on the main channel, instead stay on Twitch? Blah blah blah. Or will all your shenanigans with subscribers be posted? Well, it really depends. I mean, it's very easy for me to record things while I'm streaming them. I'm quite lucky to have a PC that's good enough to do that. I don't know. Live streamings, I don't know. I'm kind of in a good routine with posting to YouTube. So any live streaming that I'm doing that's just like a kind of crazy one-off in a server, I may then just keep that as just pure live stream. But if I live stream anything, like the Terraria, the 2-part Terraria finale, I don't mind doing both. But I'll always post something to let people know I'm going to do a live stream. Speaking of Minecraft multiplayer, where can I sign up? Will you be avoiding VoIP? Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'm not reading it all. um, blah blah blah. Yeah, I mean, you're basically asking for voice comms. Yes, I think I will be doing like TeamSpeak and stuff for things like that, or a Mumble, or whatever we decide, because it's amusing for as you mentioned, vocal punctuation. Goodness sakes, I can't even read now. For oh yeah, I need to look down while I'm reading. Sorry, yes. For that's why I couldn't pronounce it. I wasn't looking down like that. I was kind of looking up like that. Can't read out the corner of my eye. Where's the paper? I can't read properly. It says bananas. No. Yes. Here we go. Now I'm looking at it. I can read. For vocal punctuations. Oh god. And sarcasm and or drunken singing. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just finding the free time. If I suddenly find that one Saturday I've got a free Saturday and Splash is visiting her parents, and let's face it, the in-laws are never quite as interesting as they could be, but no offense to anyone. Parents are boring, and you girlfriend stroke boyfriend stroke wife stroke husband stroke fiance's parents are slightly more boring still normally. I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. So yeah, there's no specific plans on dates, but I will post it to the various, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, so that everyone knows when it's going to happen. Yeah, I've got to remember to look down this time. Finally, were I to invite you to a Minecraft server where I'm a mod, would you visit it? Blah 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 blah. Well, I mean, every now and again I do, but I don't really get much. I don't really get much time, to be honest, to do things like doing the multiplayer Minecraft. I was trying to get back into Sacred Labyrinth, and I know some of you are like, yeah, you tried that, and where are you now? And it just doesn't work out. It's just spare time. P.S. Yeah, you might not like a series I'm doing soon. Stop playing favourites with patches. We all know what's going on. You're not good at hiding it. Hiding what? I don't understand what you mean. I truly don't. No evidence now, anyway. Oh god, it didn't go in the fire. Oh, quick, how do I get out of this chair? Quick, burn it with fire. Nothing. No, there was nothing. No evidence at all. I can't get in my chair again. Ow. Okay, one more. One more silly little question. An answered thing. My goodness. Power Killer A asks, why am I so mesmerized by your fireplace? I have no idea. Maybe it's because fireplaces are cool. It could just as likely be that fireplaces are cool as anything else. I don't know why I walk over my chest rather than around it. I mean, look. It is awesome. Awesome fireplace. You cannot help but stare. You cannot help it. You cannot help it until next time. Cheerio.